Congrats on the cover here, the Hollywood Reporter. This is TV's unicorn, is what they say right there.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
Makes you want to puke, right?
No, I love it so much.
Puke rainbows.
Yeah, like nice, like Snapchat rainbow face.
Yeah, totally.
I will say though, the show chokes me up, makes me cry.
Yeah.
It makes a lot of people cry. A good cry.
It's a good cry.
It's
it
a
makes
healthy
everyone
cry.
cry. I mean, even like down to our crew members.
People do cry on set?
People cry on set, but it's less crying on set. It's more like the day after download. Like there's one of the guys on our crew, his name's Tony.
Yeah.
He's in the electric department. And we've been back to work, but the show hasn't, they hadn't been airing yet. So he was looking forward to telling me about experiencing the show and whatnot and the fatherhood stuff that gets him. But on Wednesday mornings when I see Tony, when I'm at work, man, he's got tears in his eyes. Just
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw in some interview you said that a lot of fans come up and say stuff to you about their experiences, and they start crying. They make you cry.
And then I start crying. Yeah, I got a big heart too. But people will walk up and be like, "Man, my father was such a great dad, like Jack," or they'll say, "We just adopted a baby, and we feel like we're better parents." And they start telling me these stories, and then photos come out. And I'm seeing photos of their father and their kids and all this stuff, and then I start crying. Like I get emotional.
I'm so emotional, yeah. But I've always been. But if I see like a good commercial, I'll cry.
Commercials the best. They get you.
Whew, I mean, yeah. I mean, I was just like, oh, it's all I need, man. Yeah, exactly.
Anything with a baby.
Oh, babies, puppies.
Yeah.
The puppy and the horse. Remember that whole thing that they used to do?
Yeah.
I know. It's just too sad. They went to school together, and then the one dropped out, and then the dog. No.
And they got upset.
Yeah. Is there a movie or something you ever watched? Is there a movie you go like, oh, I can't. If this is on, we'll start crying.
When I was a kid, the movie that always got me was Steel Magnolias. I know. You wouldn't think it, right?
You would watch Steel Magnolias?
Oh yeah, my dad. I'd be outside and working with my dad. I'm like, Dad, I'm gonna go get a glass of water, and I walk inside and Steel Magnolias would be on. I just sit there and just start crying.
I love that movie.
12 years old.
Dolly
I'd be
Parton.
watching Julia Roberts, going through the tough time, and then dying, and I'm a mess.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know, but I look forward to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You're doing so much press, and I know you're so busy. Do you get to enjoy the summer at all? Do you get to chill out?
Well, last time I saw you, February, we were on hiatus. That had wrist surgery, so that was all fine. But then once my wrist healed, my doctor, he said that he wanted me to get back into physical therapy and make this movement. I said, cool. So I'm gonna get back on my motorcycle.
No, that's not what he meant. That's not what he meant.
But that's how I took it. And so on my downtime, I ended up taking a motorcycle ride with a bunch of my friends, some from Japan, some from Oregon, and riding from Oregon down to Los Angeles. Yeah.
Oh, this is such a Fast and the Furious type of thing. I mean, you guys, so you meet from all different countries and go and ride?
Totally, yeah.
Oh, your life sounds so cool.
You want to come next time?
I can't ride a motorcycle.
I'll get a sidecar.
I can't even look at a motorcycle. Are you kidding me?
I'll get a sidecar.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Yeah.
And all I have to do is sit there?
Yeah, just hang out. We'll get you like a helmet, maybe some goggles.
So I'm just in no control of my future.
No,
yeah,
none.
that's perfect. I would love for you to teach me how to do it.
Anytime, dude.
Then I will, if you see that, I'll become a man right there. That's a fish. That's what I need.
That and grease on your hands, from changing,
just wiping out.
Parts,
yeah, let's go inside. Watch Steel Magnolias. Yeah.
On and on and on. I said, and it's on and on and on.